Good morning, everybody. Hello, how are you? Alunos do 8º ano, bem-vindos ao canal do Jean Piaget aqui no YouTube. A gente está começando hoje a postar alguns vídeos aqui para vocês terem acesso e ajudar vocês com o estudo em casa, as atividades que a gente tem mandado para casa semanalmente, ok? Lembrando que a gente não é youtuber nem digital influencer, para alguns de nós é a primeira vez se gravando assim, mas estamos fazendo o melhor para auxiliá-los no estudo em casa, ok? Today is Sunday. It's April 6. No, it's April 5. Sorry, today is Sunday, April 5. It's sunny, it's hot, and we are going to talk a little bit about uses of present progressive or present continuous, ok? Present continuous, a gente falou bastante disso em aula, and we're going to talk again because it's important. So we have here present continuous. I took this image from this website here. You can access if you want, Perfect English Grammar. So all right, so let's talk about present continuous. We can use it to talk about situations in the present, that's cool, present continuous, to talk about present, but we can also use present continuous to talk about the future. All right, so I haven't finished the uses of the present. I'm going to show you 1, 2, 3, 4 uses of the present and 1 use for the future. Right? So we can use the present progressive to talk about unfinished actions now, situações não terminadas, now, no momento, at the moment, right? For example, I'm working at the moment. It's in progress. It's an action happening now, acontecendo agora. Qual das pictures here vocês gostariam, ou vocês acham que a gente pode associar com esse exemplo, right? I'm working at the moment. Which picture is working at the moment? And it's this one. Look at him, so concentrated on his work, right? I'm working, so I'm going to use the subject, in this case, I, plus verb to be, am, here. Aqui está contraído, né? O I am está I'm, contracted form, and working is the verb with ing. I'm working at the moment, all right? We can use present continuous to talk about temporary situations, right? Não é definitivo, it's not definitive, it's not definitive, it's temporary. I'm living in London. Living. I live in Belo Horizonte. This is permanent. É uma situação permanente. I live in Belo Horizonte. Eu moro. But in this case, aqui, I'm living in London. So it's temporary. Estou morando. It's gerund, right? Which picture can we associate with this example? So what image here is about living in London? Yes, very good. The one with London. It's a beautiful city. We can use the present continuous to talk about temporary habitus, right? He's eating a lot these days. He's eating a lot these days, right? These days, it means it's not something that is forever. It's not forever. It's just temporary. Esses dias, he's eating a lot these dias. Sujeito he, and the verb is, que é o verb to be, mais o ing. He's eating a lot these days. With picture, and it's this one, right? He's eating, but he's eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. Good for him. Very good habit. And we can use the present continuous to talk about annoying habits. Remember, annoying, irritating, algo te irrita, annoying habits. You are, sujeito, verb to be, you are forever losing your keys. Forever, nesse caso, tem o mesmo sentido de always, sempre, toda hora, right? You are forever losing your keys. What's the picture that represents this annoying habit? And it is one. These are keys. So you are always losing your keys. Você está sempre perdendo sua chave. Oh my God. We can use the present continuous in the future to talk about definite future plans. Definites, definidos, right? Eu tenho certeza. I am sure of these future plans, right? I'm meeting my father tomorrow. Meeting, right? So, sujeito I, verb to be am, contraído, que tá I'm, and verb with ing. I'm meeting my father tomorrow. Como eu estou falando de um plano definido, eu tenho a data definida também. Tomorrow, amanhã. I'm meeting my father tomorrow. Aqui está a figura, o rapaz and his father. Because I want them to be his father. I don't know if it's true or not. Not important. I'm meeting my father tomorrow. All right? Vou encontrar meu pai amanhã. Remember when we were talking in class about the party? What are you wearing for the party? A gente falava de futuro. O que você vai vestir para a festa, right? Very good. Just repeating the examples, and you can repeat after me, okay? Repeat, please. I'm working at the moment. I'm living in London. He's eating a lot these days. There is a little Z here, right? He's eating a lot these days. You are forever losing your keys. Repeat. You are forever losing your keys. I'm meeting my father tomorrow. I'm contracted, meeting my father tomorrow. Okay? Examples of the uses of present progressive. Very good. Talking about the structure a little bit more about structure. We can use the affirmative. The affirmative, we're going to use the subject. The verb to be can be is, am, or are, and the verb with ing, just like I said. Example, he is playing football. Subject, verb to be. Se fosse you, em vez de he, you instead of he, seria are. Sorry. Não, é isso mesmo. Se fosse you, you are playing football. I am playing football, right? He is playing football. For the negative, we're going to use not. Between, entre, between, the verb to be, and the other verb with ing. I am not. He is not playing football. That's the negative form of the present continuous tense. He is not playing football. I am not playing football. You are not forever losing your keys. I am not living in London. I just have to put the not before the verb to express negative. Okay, I am not meeting my father tomorrow. To make questions, I'm going to invert the verb to be. I'm going to put the verb to be before the the subject, right? So is he? We have he is in the negative or in the affirmative, but in the question we're going to use is he. Is he playing football? I don't know. Is he always losing his keys? Are you paying attention, right? So to make questions, we just invert the verb to be with the subject. Verb comes first for the questions. Actions happening now, acontecendo agora. Ações planejadas, action that are already planned. Changing situations, situações que estão em mudança, right? Present continuous é sobre o processo, o que está acontecendo. For example, the climate is getting hotter each year. O clima está ficando mais quente cada ano. It's transformation, so use ing. Expressing time at the moment of speaking. We are performing our duty at the moment, agora, no momento do acontecimento, okay? So let's see the pictures here. And I would like you to make sentences, ok? Pause the vídeo, pode pausar o vídeo e tentar fazer algumas frases negativas ou afirmativas ou questions sobre essas 4 images, 4 pictures here, 4 imagens, all right? Don't forget the subject. I'm going to help with the subject, right? We have she here, she, and pode pausar e fazer the exercise, but we are going to correct. So what are they doing? Let's write the question here. What are they doing? It's a question, so I have are they and not they are, right? But in the answer, because it's affirmative, I can use normal. They are playing video games. They are playing video games, right? They are. And then the question would be, are they playing video games? Would be a question. The negative would be they are not playing video games. In this case, yes, they are. The kids here, the kids, right? The kids seria they, eles, as crianças. The kids are going to school. Excellent. They are running at the park. In the park, right? Running. And she is watching a sitcom. She's watching a sitcom. This is the present continuous, right? The questions, are they running? Is she watching? Are the kids going to school? Maybe it's not a sitcom, but she's watching TV, that's for sure, right? And that's it. Very good. Let's talk, right? So what is let's talk? You can take a look at the questions, and decide what is the correct answer for each question, all right? The questions are from your book, né? Tirei do livro, vamos associar the questions com as respostas, the answers. Pode pausar o vídeo e fazer. Right. What are you doing now? Can you repeat the question? What are you doing now? Repeat, please. I'm studying English. Is your friend studying his English books? Repeat, please. And yes, he is. He's studying for a test, right? This is a typo. A typo is a erro of digitação. Studying or a test. Are your friends writing a composition? Are your friends writing a composition? No, they aren't. They are watching TV. Is your telephone ringing now? Can I say no, he isn't? No, because telephone não é he, telephone is it, right? So no, it isn't. My telephone is off. Está desligado. Is your mother watching a sitcom? Yes, she is. She loves watching them. She loves watching. Do your parents have smartphones? Yes, they do. They have smartphones. I'm going to put it here. I hope it's not so confused. Yes, they do. And they have a lot of apps. What about you, student? Do you have a lot of apps? What are their carriers? Their carrier is mobile forever. Inventei aqui um nome, mas o carrier é aquela que provê o serviço, right? The carrier is mobile forever, let's suppose. And is your friend calling his mom now? Calling, ing. No, he isn't. Reparem que sempre, como são todas questions, ok. Como são todas questions, sempre o verbo to be antes. Are you? Is your friend? Your friend seria he. Is he? Is your friend? Are your friend? Is your telephone? Is your mother? So on. This is not present progressive. It's simple present. So we use do. Ok? Bom, a lição de hoje vai ser essa. Só para relembrar. Só para vocês não ficarem muito tempo sem ver isso. Que em inglês tem que ser todo dia. Né? Usem essas estruturas do present continuous para fazer aqueles vídeos. Eu recebi alguns vídeos, mas ainda recebi pouquinhos. Deem atenção a esses vídeos. E não... eu ia falar igual youtuber. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no nosso canal, mas não se esqueçam mesmo, não. Inscrevam-se e ativem lá o sininho de notificações para vocês terem sempre, saberem quando a gente colocar as aulas online, ok? Bye bye, see you next class.